Robert De Niro is more than an actor. He is cinema's heartbeat, with unshakable intensity, transformative artistry, and legendary collaborations. He redefined film, becoming Hollywood's timeless symbol of power. Robert Anthony De Niro Jr. was born on August 17, 1943, in New York City, USA. His parents were Virginia Admiral, a painter and poet, and Robert De Niro Sr., a respected abstract expressionist painter. From an early age, De Niro was surrounded by art, creativity, and intellectual expression, known globally for his intensity, versatility, and transformative acting. He is considered one of cinema's greatest legends. His career includes unforgettable performances in Taxi Driver 1976, Raging Bull 1980, Goodfellas 1990, and The Irishman 2019. His legendary collaboration with director Martin Scorsese helped shape some of the most iconic films in Hollywood history. Audiences in Canada, the UK, and the United States celebrate him as the ultimate symbol of cinematic power. De Niro grew up in Manhattan's Greenwich Village and Little Italy neighborhoods. His parents divorced when he was just 2 years old, and he was raised primarily by his mother. His childhood nickname was Bobby Milk, referencing his pale complexion. At the age of 10, he played the Cowardly Lion in a school production of The Wizard of Oz, sparking his passion for acting. He attended the High School of Music and Art, later transferring to the McBurney School and then Rhodes Preparatory School. His true education, however, came from acting studies under Lee Strasberg and Stella Adler, two of the most influential teachers of method acting. Inspired by his artistic parents, he understood discipline, sacrifice, and the courage required to pursue a creative path. Despite struggles in school, his passion for performance and storytelling gave him a sense of identity. His youth was shaped by New York's cultural diversity, which later influenced his ability to play roles with authenticity. De Niro's professional acting debut came in 1963 with a small part in The Wedding Party, directed by Brian De Palma. The film was released 6 years later in 1969. His first breakthrough role came with Bang the Drum Slowly 1973, where he played a dying baseball player. That same year, his collaboration with Scorsese began with Mean Streets 1973. His portrayal of Johnny Boy, a reckless small-time criminal, cemented his reputation as an actor of immense power. In 1974, Francis Ford Coppola cast him as young Vito Corleone in The Godfather Part II. This role earned him his first Academy Award, making him one of the youngest actors to win an Oscar at the time. His commitment to roles was legendary. Gained and lost weight, learned languages, and immersed himself fully into characters. His intense dedication made him a symbol of method acting in Hollywood. Movies: Alphabetical Order 1900-1976. Role: Alfredo Berlinghieri. Bernard Bertolucci's historical epic about Italian politics. A Bronx Tale 1993. Role: Lorenzo Anello, also directed by De Niro. A heartfelt father-son drama. Analyze this 1999 role. Paul Vitti, mafia boss seeking therapy, showcased his comedic side. Casino 1995, Roland Samace, Roadstain epic crime saga, directed by Scorsese. Heat 1995 role. Neil McCauley played opposite Al Pacino in Michael Mann's iconic crime thriller. Jackie Brown 1997, role Luis Gata, Tarantino S. stylish crime drama. Meet the Parents 2000 role. Jack Burns, a comedy hit, spawning sequels. Raging Bull 1980 role. Jake LaMotta won Academy Award for Best Actor. Silver Linings Playbook 2012 role. Pat Solitano Sr. earned an Oscar nomination. Taxi Driver 1976 role. Travis Bickle, his haunting line "You talkin' to me" became iconic. The Deer Hunter 1978 role. Michael Vronsky won Best Picture, earned De Niro an Oscar nomination. The Irishman 2019 role. Frank Sheeran, Netflix's acclaimed epic crime film. The King of Comedy 1982 role. Rupert Pupkin, a dark satire on fame. The Untouchables 1987 role. Al Capone, iconic gangster performance. Goodfellas 1990 role. James Conway, a cultural touchstone of crime cinema. Taxi Driver, 1976, shocked audiences, grossing over $28 million and becoming a cultural landmark. Raging Bull, 1980, showcased his physical transformation, gaining 60 pounds for the role, earning him an Oscar. Goodfellas, 1990, grossed over $47 million and became a timeless crime classic. The Irishman, 2019, reunited him with Scorsese and Pacino, proving his enduring power on screen. Academy Awards, 2 wins, 9 nominations. Golden Globe Awards, 1 win, multiple nominations. Presidential Medal of Freedom, 2016, awarded by President Barack Obama. BAFTA Award for Raging Bull. Cecil B. DeMille Award, 2011. Lifetime Achievement recognitions worldwide. De Niro married actress Diane Abbott in 1976. They had 1 son, and he adopted her daughter. Later, he had a long relationship with model Tauki Smith, with whom he fathered twin sons. In 1997, he married Grace Hightower. They had 2 children together. De Niro has 6 children in total. A proud New Yorker, he co-founded the Tribeca Film Festival in 2002 to help revive downtown Manhattan after 9/11. Known for his privacy, he rarely gives personal interviews. His hobbies include art collecting, supporting restaurants, and championing cultural projects. Despite health challenges, including prostate cancer in 2003, he continued working with resilience. De Niro's influence on acting is immeasurable. He set the gold standard for character transformation. His roles are studied in acting schools worldwide. Canadian, British, and American audiences admire his authenticity and power. His partnership with Scorsese remains one of cinema's greatest collaborations. Beyond films, his work with Tribeca strengthened cultural identity and creativity in New York. He symbolizes resilience, artistic bravery, and timeless talent. De Niro prepared for Taxi Driver by actually working as a cab driver in New York. For Raging Bull, he trained with Jake LaMotta himself, becoming a skilled boxer. He learned the Sicilian dialect for The Godfather Part II. He turned down Star Wars roles, focusing instead on serious dramas. He has directed 2 films, A Bronx Tale and The Good Shepherd. De Niro owns the Nobu restaurant chain, now a global success. He has acted in over 120 films. Despite his tough screen image, colleagues describe him as shy and humble off-camera. He is an outspoken advocate for artistic freedom. His legacy inspires new generations of actors. De Niro continues working into his 80s, proving his passion for cinema never fades. His performances remain timeless benchmarks for authenticity. His voice, mannerisms, and intensity are instantly recognizable. His personal discipline is legendary in Hollywood. Even in comedy, his timing remains impeccable. He built bridges between independent cinema and Hollywood mainstream. His cultural influence extends across continents. He has worked with nearly every major director of his generation. His philanthropic work includes arts education and community building. For audiences, De Niro represents truth in performance. His name is forever etched into the history of world cinema.